Happy Monday. Yes, it is Monday. So I am about to head out to the stores to get some stuff for see what else I can find as far as accent pieces for the half bathroom, and I'm going to make some returns because I was trying some things out, don't really like them. I was just in there looking at the flooring and stuff, but the two color patterns of the flooring that I had picked up and deciding, you know, which one I wanted to keep, and so now I know which one it is that I am going to be working with in there. So I'm about to take one of them back to the Home Depot because I bought both of them. Hold on one second. Show you when I'm rocking with you, you got me dripping in finesse. Can I go? Yeah. All right, now I can get rolling and talking to you guys. Okay, so today was also first day of school. I vlogged a little bit of that earlier. Jalen told you guys in the last bathroom vlog that I didn't even know she was saying this, but she was in the vlog saying that she was gonna get me to record her first day of school, show you her hair and her nails, whatever. So earlier this morning when I was taking her to school, we did vlog a little bit.
Good morning, guys. It's Jalen, and I'm about to go to school. It's the first day of school, 9th grade.
Good morning, guys. So today is Jalen's first day of school, and I'm taking her to school. Actually, it's her first day of high school, and I look very struggly because it is super early in the morning. It is just turned 7 o'clock, and last year she was going to school for 9, so 7 o'clock is a huge difference. Well, of course her school don't start right at 7 or we will be late, but it starts at like 7:20. But anyway, so here she is. Hello. Are you ready for high school?
Mm-hmm.
What are you excited about?
Getting out early at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, you do get out early and get home earlier. So, you see her walking in the tresses, headed to school. Oh, my baby. And she had a good day. She had a good day today. Since this is her first year in the 9th grade, they actually just did, ooh, the sun. They actually mainly just did like activities and stuff more than just having a real first day of school. I guess just so they can kind of get acclimated to being in high school. So that was pretty cool. But she came home super early because high school gets out really early. And of course she didn't want to come out shopping with me because she does not really care for all this home decor type stuff. So whatever. But yeah, I'm about to head out to Home Depot to take the flooring back that I decided that I'm not going to use. I'm also about to take some other things back from like Ross and stuff that I had purchased previously. And I found like the most beautiful basket at Michael's, and I loved it so much, and I still love it. And I really wanted to put in the bathroom, and it doesn't work. It's too big because that bathroom is so small, so it kind of looks crowded. But then on top of that, I was like, okay, well maybe I can put it in the kitchen or in the former living room, and it didn't work. It won't work, you know. So sometimes things are like really pretty. Sometimes things are like really pretty and you just can't use it, so you just have to take it back and it'll just look cute in somebody else's house, pretty much. So this past weekend I actually was in Orange Beach because my company had a retreat for us. So my whole department, our whole department went to Orange Beach to do a lot of like team building stuff and just work retreat exercises and stuff down there. So I really wanted to work on finishing the bathroom the past weekend, but because I've been gone all week and I just got back yesterday, I wasn't able to work in the bathroom. So this weekend is dedicated to finishing the bathroom. I should be able to finish it as well as get it filmed too. So it should be up hopefully within the next week and a half, if I can just go ahead on and finalize it. It's really small. Like I only made a few major changes. It wasn't like a complete redo. It really just was like a little update for something that I've been wanting to, you know, do in there for a long time. So I will get that done, but I just didn't want to put it out there, and I hadn't finished it yet because I haven't been here. So I am also going to the grocery store because your girl has been doing the keto diet. So what the keto diet mainly is it's very low carbs. My carb intake is under 24 grams of carbs per day, and you really increase like your fats. You do moderate protein, but it seems to be kind of easy for me because a lot of the foods that you can eat on the keto diet you can't eat on other diets. So it's one of the reasons why I really wanted to try it, because I felt like it's something that I can really like incorporate as more of a lifestyle and call it more of like a keto eating plan as opposed to really a diet. Because with diets, you know, once you stop and you resume back your regular activities, you gain all that weight back that you lost on it, because really it was like a fad diet. So I wanted to do something that I felt like I could really keep up, and keto has actually, it was really, hold on, the sun is, you know, I just think he wants to make a great appearance in my videos today. Like he's very nice when I'm at home and I'm filming, you know, but when I'm in the car with this phone, because I'm recording on my phone and not the camera, not so much, just not so much. So let me see if I can get down here in some shade. So yeah, like I was saying, it's something that I feel like I can keep up with, and it's been working. So I've been on it. I was on it for like 2 weeks. I started just kind of reducing my carbs and introducing myself to it like that first week, and then that second week I went into it where I actually was really doing the keto and counting my macros and making sure I stay under the 25 carbs a day, well 24 carbs a day. And I was doing good. I lost some pounds. I lost 6 pounds within that week and a half, right? So then I went on the trip that I was just telling you guys about for my work retreat to Orange Beach. Kind of fell off of it because one thing with keto is kind of hard when you're away from home and stuff to really stay within your macros, especially when you're around a bunch of other people that's ordering, you know, pizza and eating, you know, a lot of bread, and you going out to eat, and it's just it can be a little bit complicated. So I did kind of fall off of it for those couple days that I was away in Orange Beach. But actually in regards to the pizza, I've kind of monitored it to where I can do like a slice, and then the rest of the slices or whatever, I just do pizza toppings. And so I don't really eat the base of the pizza, but I can still enjoy the pizza. I just do the toppings because the cheese and the carbs, the cheese and the meat and like onions and peppers and all that has no carbs, or really like 1 gram or less of carbs or whatever. So, which that is cool. So I do a lot of like hot wings, because hot wing sauce and like the Louisiana rub wings from like Wingstop, anything with hot sauce on the meat is low carb, so I like that. And I can eat a lot of ranch, and it really is working. So I'm about to get back on it tomorrow. Like I said, I just got back in town yesterday. Today I went and had me some Chick-fil-A waffle fries before I got back on it, because I haven't had any Chick-fil-A waffle fries in like about 3 weeks now to a month, because even before then I don't think I went to Chick-fil-A, and I was really for whatever reason craving some waffle fries with some barbecue sauce. So anyway, I'm gonna get back on it tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get a few things to for this week, so that I can get back on it and keep losing, you know, this weight. So yeah, girl has been doing keto, sticking with it. Fell off for a few days, but it's all good. And I didn't even want to weigh myself to even see if I really gained anything back, because I just feel like I know I may have gained a few pounds of what I lost back. But I'm just gonna stick back through it this week and see if by the end of the week if I can get back into ketosis and have maybe the same amount of weight loss that I had before, or a little bit less. And when I say ketosis is the state that your body gets in when it is like fat adapted, when you have really been under your carb macros, and it's mainly using your fat as a burning machine to burn more fat. So you've increased your fats and it doesn't have any carbs to suck off of to, you know, turn that glucogen and stuff into the insulin. So what it's doing is using your fats that you're storing to actually burn the fats that you have in your body, which is really cool. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back in ketosis by the end of the week and we can get this fat burning machine back on track. But aside from that, I'm in the Michael's parking lot right now. So I'm about to go in Michael's, take this basket back. I'm actually going to show you the basket that I got, that I'm taking back, because I really love it, like I told you guys. But unfortunately it doesn't work. It's not working. This is it right here. Isn't this pretty, y'all? I love this basket. I like all things that are like really farmhouse with the whitewash. I love the light whitewash or whatever. So this actually would have went perfect in the bathroom if my bathroom was bigger. And when I bought it, it was on clearance. Let me find the receipt. It was on clearance. Yeah, I only paid $14 for this basket. It was regularly $35, but oh well, I'm going to get my $14 back because I can't use it. So maybe y'all can find it in a Michael's near you and actually use it and make your house look pretty with it. So let's head up in here. All right, y'all, so I am back from inside of Michael's, and I ended up exchanging the basket out for this cute little cube right here. It says happy home. It's so cute, and it's got that, ooh, you probably can't see it, it's looking white, but it's actually a whitewash wood, which I'm probably gonna end up doing a haul because I have quite a few things that I bought for not just the half bathroom but also for the former living room. So I'll show it in more detail, but I think this is gonna be so cute on that shelf in the bathroom. So I ended up getting that. Now off to Ross to take something back that I purchased from there that I will not be using. Pier 1 is having a buy one get one 50% off sale. Steinmart, y'all know what? I am about to go in Steinmart right quick because Steinmart has some really cute stuff. I went with my mom because she loves Steinmart, and I just was walking around while she got done, looking for clothes and stuff. And while she was in there, I was in the home decor section, and I was like, wow, I don't even think to go in Steinmart, and they have like really cute, nice home decor stuff. So I'm about to go in this one, and I might be able to find my Mercury vase that I've been looking for, or like a pretty whitewash vase or something in here. So let's go see what they have in here. So I just came out of Steinmart with one of the best finds. It was such a nice piece. I know where I'm gonna put it. Definitely gonna end up doing a haul because like I said, I have some collective things that I've already gotten, plus this piece right here. I cannot wait. It's like it can be used year round, but I know for a fact that for fall it's gonna be so nice. But I'm about to go in Ross and make a return. I'm gonna show you what I'm taking back. I am returning these wall scones. When I first saw them, I thought they were really, really cute. And they still are. They really are nice wall scones. I got 2 of them. They were what, $10.99? But I don't want them anymore. I just think I want some better looking wall scones than these. So I'm taking these back in there, and I'll get something else at a later time to put next to that mirror, because I really want to go ahead on and work on getting that chandelier lighting in the family room. Well, not the family room, in the former living room. And so yeah, I don't need these. I can get my money back. So let's go make this return. And once I make this return, gotta go to Home Depot. Thinking about going to Home Depot tomorrow. I don't know if I feel like going to Home Depot now, because it's like a whole nother like 7 minutes down the road, and I don't know if I want to drive down there. We'll see when I come out of Ross, but hopefully I go in here and just return these and I don't walk out of there with anything else. Alright y'all, so I am out the store. I am about to head home now. I'm gonna see if I can start sticking the towels in the bathroom for the pattern that I did decide I wanted to go with. And I need to edit a video, particularly this video, so I can get it up for y'all. And that's about it. That's all I'm about to do. And catch up on power, because I missed power last night thanks to being, you know, traveling, trying to get back here from my work trip. I was so tired I didn't even watch it. Do y'all watch power? Any of you guys? If you do, comment down below on what y'all think about this season so far. I love that show. I hate the relationship that him and Tasha have right now. I do not like the fact that they bickering and fighting, and you know, she moved out. Tyreek is working my last nerve because he's acting like a stupid little kid that just thinks he knows it all, thinks he got it under control when he really don't. He new to this. He ain't his daddy. He's new to this, so he needs to listen. And then Dre, I can't wait for Dre to get got. However he gonna get got, whether they gonna kill him off, knock him off, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with his character. He kind of cute to me though, randomly. I think he a nice looking little dude. I mean, but so is Ghost. Ghost is fine. So yeah. Anyway, see what they're gonna do with that. I want Tommy to find out about his daddy, that his daddy is basically stabbing him in the back, and betraying him and all that good stuff. So it's been pretty good. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna unfold, because I just don't feel like we got to the climax of the show yet this season. So I'm just kind of, you know, seeing. And then the whole thing with Kanan, because Kanan is kind of you know, acting like he's on team Ghost and Tommy, but he doing little stuff in the background to kind of mess up the whole organization so that he could take control over, you know, Tommy's territory and all that stuff. But it's hella good, you know. That's my shit's naive. So anyway, y'all, yeah, let me know what y'all think about this show down below, if you watch it or whatever. And if you don't watch it, y'all watch it, get it. I'm gonna just tell y'all something. I don't do stars year round. I think HBO comes with my package, but I usually just order stars for July through September, and then I get rid of it because I find myself not watching the premium channels like that. So I just order it for the purpose of watching Power, and then after Power is gone off, so is Stars. Stars is gone too. But anyway, so it's been good talking to y'all. Stay tuned. I do have some good stuff coming up, you know, doing more filming and stuff now. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, daisies. Feeling so deep in my feelings. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Boot up, boot up.